Welcome everyone to the 39th video of my Wealth of Nations EU4 Let's Play. So in the previous video I made peace with the Aztec and took basically all of their coastal territories. It's not going to be too long now before I can form a colonial nation there. I'm basically waiting on that province to core and Krankua to finish colonizing or to become a city. I've declared war on the Mutapa to try and prevent Portugal from taking territory off them. And in between videos I decided to make 12 extra flight transport ships. I need to be moving troops all over the place, so the more transports I've got the better. So that will bring me up to 36. Not all of them will be flights though, however. Right, so apart from that I should get back to this war. So I took a unit out to stick a general on, so I think I'm going to hire a conquistador here. This will take me over my limit, but I can afford the military points. So recruit a conquistador. 2211. It could be better, it could be worse. So stick that guy here. This is pretty annoying actually. The flags are on the same bit there. Right, so let's... Now this fleet is wrecked. I could really do with repairing this before bringing it over to the New World or back up there. That bark fleet I should get exploring actually, so I'll bring it out there. Hopefully they don't engage it, but you never know, they might. I probably need a fleet over here to wipe out their fleet when I take that, so that's probably what I should be doing. I think I'll repair that then, and then wait until that's near to getting done and then bring it over. Portugal's taking that, so they're probably coming down here. I really hope they don't get to Zanzibar before I do, but they might. There's not a cannon there yet. Need to keep an eye on that. Right, let's get started anyway. There's no missions to do. No, not really. Okay, so diplomat has arrived back from Tapa. I'm going to keep that on hand, I think, for the time being. Still want to clear one Hansa. They got a fleet there. Hopefully no troops there, but I can't tell. Timer up. Exploits. Let's go to there. I'm trying to remember where the islands are over here. It's probably there-ish. Right. Native assimilation in Moron. So I think that now means it's become a colony. So that should mean I've got a new colonial nation. That army's back there. Let's put the timer down a second. Right, I'm actually going to be calling this using a German name for this colony, so I have to figure that out. So I'll be back in a second. Okay, so I let the time run a day and the colonial nation is now being formed. So I'm going to be calling it the Hansa Kolonialnationen Welt Archipel, which I believe means the Hanseatic colonies of the New World Archipelago. And I've probably completely messed up the grammar and it's a bit of a long name to be honest, but yeah, that's what I'm going to call it. Right, so I'll press OK on that. And okay on all of these. So if we zoom out, yeah, it's a very long name actually. Right, so that now means that not sure if I had a settler there or not. Maybe I didn't actually. Right, so Cape. Yeah, I need to get a settler back. Actually gonna take it out of the Cape, I think, because I want this done quickly to get colonial nation done. So I'll recall there. I'll lower the time a second. Maybe I should have taken that out of there actually. Right, so we get that in a day. What else am I doing? I need to add some taxes, some tariffs on. It's usually best then to do it straight away. So we get trading bonus for slaves as well. So this is pretty expensive, but if I want money from the colonial nation I need to do it. So not sure how many increases I'm gonna do. So 25, 30. Now, should I raise it more than that? I think I will. Liberty Desire. I want Liberty Desire to be more than this amount, basically. I think. But I don't want to go over 50. Slaves, yeah, slaves kind of complicates things because it might go, which wouldn't be good. I'll put another one there, I think. Basically, your Liberty Desire goes up 1% every year when your tariffs are more. So you might as well get your Liberty Desire to the same amount or a tiny bit more, in effect, because of that. So I'll raise it one more again, I think. Right. So that's very expensive, but that should start to get me some money in a bit. Right, so I'm going to wait a day. Let's get this settler back. And I've got no idea where I'm colonizing next. I could colonize down there, which I might. It's temperate. I want to colonize next door to there and seal off the New Orleans region, I think. That one I probably won't colonize next because I don't have an adjacency. I won't be able to get rid of the adjacency negative. Some territory here I want to colonize to get down towards the Inca. I could even colonize more of the Caribbean. So what about this territory here? There's 500 troops there. I think I should colonize here just to stop Portugal from getting it next. So yeah, I'll send it to there, I think. Right. I'll move that across there. I'll probably destroy those natives. I don't want them attacking. Okay. And let's put a timer up, I think. Okay, manpower recovery speed. Excellent. I really need that. That's up to 7%. Right, so found coast there, let's go to there. I need to get my fleet up to destroy that fleet. 14%. Okay, how are we doing up here? 2 guys free. So we found that. That is not in range yet, but once the cape is done it should be. Right, let's go up here. Is this guy coming over? Almost. Right, let's attack the natives here then. 1 military power, well worth it. Looted, run out. Right, they were completely run out, wiped out, so they're not going to get any chance of attacks here now. Might as well move that back over. Go to there. I'll bring this fleet back soon. How are my ships doing? Okay. What's attrition like? 11%. Ooh, that's risky to go on. Something I haven't mentioned yet as well. I did a test on ships to see if they had different map movement speeds. And I found out they do, but it works in a slightly different way to what I thought it did. You can see here that all the ships have a speed value. Now that doesn't actually affect their map speed going from one sea zone to another. It basically just works on the type of ship, I believe. So carracks and, well, heavy ships and transports have the same speed on the map. But the fastest are the light ships, and by far the slowest are the galleys. Galleys' speed doesn't change whether you're in a inland sea region like the Mediterranean or not, or in the an ocean. So when I was doing exploring, a lot earlier on. I was basically using galleys, and they're the slowest ship type, so I definitely made a mistake doing that. I thought I was being clever using galleys instead of light ships to save on trade power, for basically. So in the future, I'll probably be just using light ships or barks or whatever. Right. Okay, Colonial Assembly. Lose 5% Liberty Desire. Oh, that's lucky. I can increase taxes then, in theory. So what are we up to? 39%. I probably don't want to go over 44% tariffs, just in case. What's that? 42. Can I stretch it? Yeah, I think I can. Let's do another one. Right, I'm not going to do any more than that, otherwise they could try to get independence, or people could support their independence. Right, so this fleet can go there, or army can go there. They've nearly all repaired now. Let's get this fleet to wait over here. Looks like Portugal might help me out. Portugal don't have a cannon symbol there yet. Great. How are we doing with this fleet? Date gets us the 13th. Yeah, I'll risk it, but it's getting a bit tight. Right, we found the Seychelles, but we haven't found the actual colony. I'm going to try and keep this along the coast as much as possible, maybe. I'll actually bring it down here, but it's a bit risky with that fleet, arguably. Right, Safala. Yeah, right, that fleet's coming out now, so I need to get my ships over here quickly. This unit can... Now, I don't think I need to siege up this in particular, because Portugal won't take it in a war result, because they won't have access to it. So I'm just going to move this on to there. I'm going to concentrate on all these territories. Right. Wish my fleet had been there. I timed it wrong a bit. Okay, I should win there. These got a ton of attrition. I could dock up there potentially though. Lost the cardinal. Okay, a couple of years away from potentially turning to reformed if Reformation starts. Right, so that's done. Mozambique. Right, Portugal is looks like they just wiped out their army here. So the main army now is on Zanzibar, and they've sieged up all the rest, which is a real pain. I'm going to keep my army there for the time being then, I think, and then I'll go and attack this one probably. Might move those two back to here actually, just in case an army comes over there. So one on Zanzibar. Gonna keep those there for the time being. I need to get these up. Right, Mozambique was taken. I don't think Portugal will move off if I move my troops there, sadly. Let's arrive back from Denmark. Now, can I make another claim over here? Looks like Sweden's starting to take territory. I don't want to do any of those. I think I may want to actually declare one Oldenburg at some point. They've been my ally for ages, so I've got access down here, but the alliance is quite weak, so I think I might make a claim here. It's relatively high though, actually. I think I'll risk it. Right. And my fleet's got done in Europe as well, so we're about to. resource left? That one over there. Right. Their fleet's coming up here. These barks are in a lot of trouble. Right. 12%. I'm probably going to lose those. Okay, if it's there. Right. Probably means it's going to lose that explorer. Okay, revolts up here. Right. Right, I've lost one already. Yeah, I'm going to lose those. Okay. Maybe I could have moved them there, but then I probably would have lost them to attrition anyway. Right, so did I lose the explorer? No, I didn't actually. I'm not sure how, but he seems to have survived. If I let Portugal take Terra over here, then it's gonna mean that they have more war score to take these, but hopefully not in colonial range, but I don't know. Let's see if they move off here. Let's wait a day. No, I'm not going to. Right, let's attack at Zanzibar then. Let's go and take that. Oh, I can't because the fleet's there, but I will be able to in a minute. Should be able to. Right. Now I don't want to move those troops off there, or could lose charge of that siege. I need to be careful there as well. What's this fleet doing? Slesvig. There's a big channel. Okay. Time back up. Right, Kilimani's taken. Excellent. Right, so I can move off there now. Let's go and attack there. What did I get there? 18th. 17th. Oh, good. Right, so they might wipe those out, hopefully, but I doubt it. Go there. No, because they're still there. Oops. Right, they've attacked there. They're probably going to lose even against that amount, sadly. They've attacked there. They've reached Slesvig. They can go to there once that fleet's battle's done. These flights can group up, and I'll bring those across to here. Right. I have 3 colonies on the go. Yeah, good. Cargo. Where are we? There. Battle at Zanzibar Strait. Didn't capture any ships, sadly. They can move across to there now, though. Whoops. Oh, there. Ah, I didn't realise that. So the crossing is only... I need to get a troop up here. Let's get the leader onto there. And I'll move that onto there, and then that back onto there. Right. These can go to... Oh, they just won a battle, did they? Right, they should be able to move now. Good. Right. Hardy Seaman, Navy Tradition. Matapa wants peace. Gonna have to make some buildings with this diplomatic power in a bit. So gotta keep an eye on that. Yeah, they did lose to that army. They're just nowhere near as good. I've got 2 diplomats on hand. I think I'll keep 2 on hand for the time being. Engaged there. Wow. Portugal made peace with Mutapa for nothing. Absolutely nothing. That's fantastic. Now, should I siege up the rest? Should I take the whole lot? The thing is, I want to... I definitely want to take territory off these, but I need to be so careful with my admin points. I need it for so many reasons. I need it for ideas, coring, stability even when I turn to reformed. I could take those 2 territories, they'd be cheap. That would lock that territory so I could get to it. I could even force them to release nations. But they wouldn't be pagan, I think, if I did that. Which it might be a good thing, actually, because Portugal wouldn't have the amazing casus belli on them. So what about these trading ones? That's tax base 4. Now if I make peace with these now, it would mean that Portugal wouldn't have a head start on me. Once the truce runs out, I could go and declare war on them again. So if I take those 2 territories there, I could have a claim on Mozambique. Or make a claim on it. I should probably take a territory within this sea zone as well, just so I can make claims here. So that's tax base 4, that's tax base 1. 1. Wow, that's only tax base 2 Zanzibar is, surprisingly. I wouldn't be able to core that up yet. I don't know what my coring range would be until I've finished the Cape. That's a bit of an issue. I think I'm gonna have to keep... I think I'll definitely siege up that territory and then make peace, or maybe take the whole lot even, potentially. Might do that. Let's keep this war going then. The thing is, I can't actually make peace with these anyway, because I'm so overextended. I'm gonna have to keep this war going. So maybe I will have to take the whole lot. I could even release stuff as a vassal, potentially. Let's check this out. I'm not sure you can know. Would it be a protectorate if I released it? Yeah, I'm starting to think I'm going to have to take the whole lot here. It's not that much in tax, actually, so it wouldn't be the end of the world. Right, I'll figure that out in a minute, though. Right, so let's siege up. Right, so we've reached Zanzibar. Right, so we've discovered Barway. I'll keep the army like that there. Definitely not going to take that bit in this war. One over there. So bring those to here. Now the threat. Well, I've got to take all as many coastal native provinces as possible before any European does, but I think I've pretty much done everything now apart from that one and these, which Europeans won't go for so quickly because they tend to have better tech and they're in federations. Right. Okay, so they can group up there. Cannon behind. I need a period of peace just to get my manpower back up. Leave cavalry there. It's a fort level 1. Right, good. Okay. Bag of Moyo. That's getting tons of attrition. I need to dock up. So the fort level 1, fort level 1. My cannon, infantry. Go to there. Cannon, another infantry. Go to there. Cannon, infantry there. So I think that's all the coast siege up, which is the key thing. So how long's Krankwa got? I'm waiting on this basically before I can make peace. Lessen taxes. Chitanga. Chikiwa. Okay. More on. Attached there. They're making troops. Brilliant. Quite a lot already. 5. Right. Right. Settlers still en route. Bassa. Election. Right, do I want to increase my stability? Almost definitely not. I need the admin points. And it costs me a fortune. I'm still getting a ton of bonuses for this guy though, so I want to keep him. He's 60. Right, so keep him. We get 50 points in... Right, I should spend some of my diplomatic power in case I go over here, so... Buildings, dock, I'm going to make one in here, loop back. Right, so let's keep this guy. And we got an admin, which is the one I wanted. Brilliant. Right. All taxes run out in March. Okay. Portugal's in exile, so they're not going to be causing me any problems anymore. Might as well finish that siege and then attack them, probably. Arguably, I want to protect this lot though, so I think I'll move to there, move it back around there. Right. Timer up. Let's cattle. Put that there. Okay. Okay. Can loot all this area as well for a bit of extra money. Call that guy. Let's arrive back. I'm going to put relations there. Right. Right. I think I will attack those there. Terra, Incognita, or uncolonizable land there. Right, so colonization successful. Gauge enemy. Right, I'm going to recall that guy. There's no natives, so there's no risk here. I'll load the time a second. Right, so got him back, and I'll send that back to Cape, get it done quicker. Right. Time up. Hopefully I'll wipe those out before they come in, but I probably won't. I've got that back from Oldenburg. Diplomat's back. I'm going to turn that down. I really want events for there now, but I doubt I'll get them. Well, you never know, I might get them. So Diplomat is back. I'm going to send that to France. Right. Yeah, not good. Okay, fleets. There. Let's group that fleet up. If I can select it properly. Which I can. Right, finally I can select that. Right, so I'm gonna bring. I want to declare. Oh wow, looks like I did a good job over here with the nationalists. Brilliant. So I probably want to declare war on them quite soon. I think. Right, I want to declare war on Hansa. They're allied to Mali. That's going to cause me problems. I think I might take half this army. Bring that over to here. Right. And I'm probably around half an hour-ish, I think, so I'm going to call this an end of the video. I think in between videos I'll spend my money on docks just to spend my diplomatic power. I'll have a think in between videos about that. Okay, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.